the Prime Minister understands what is important for this country. We have 2.5 crore young people born, babies born every year for the last 30 years. That means theoretically 2.5 crore young children should be writing the 10th class or the 12th class every year. About maybe 2 crore or 2.2 crore write class 10. And maybe 1.6 crore, 1.7 crore write class 12. So Pariksha Charcha is a program by Prime Minister where he is giving confidence to young people to face the exam and write the exam and prepare for the exam. See, our system has become slightly traumatic for so many students because the pressure is too much. Writing an exam should be an enjoyable experience. Why enjoyable experience? Because you have studied the full year. Now you are going to write an exam to show what you have studied. And everybody, a child, is eager to show off that I've done so much, I've done so much. That is most children. Some children are a little bit naughty and they probably become very successful later on. So, but we have made it very traumatic because the whole experience of an exam, that is preparing for the exam and then the pressure from the parents and then coming to the examination hall, the secrecy and all that, and the way it's conducted is slightly traumatic and people must get used to it. So what Prime Minister is doing by talking to them, telling them the techniques of how to prepare, how to write an exam, how to be successful, how to have a very good mental attitude and everything. And I think that's very important. Being a national leader, he's the first Prime Minister who's done that. And the first Prime Minister who is, talking to children in a very big way and has been doing it for a number of years. So he understands what is important for this country. The most important thing for his country is that every child in India should get a good education. Every child in India should realize their dream. And every child in India to get the education that they want and enjoy the experience of education. Because education is about growing up. It's a part of your growing up. And you do all your education, 12 years in school, 3 years maybe a degree, 15 years, then you enter the workplace, you enter society, you're very different. And we must prepare them for that. And sadly, the system has got regimented. Though the new education policy now has opened up, made it much more flexible, but to roll it out takes time because very large country. There are 26.5 crore children in school. 26.5 crore. No country in the world has so many children in school. So it's a big problem. Do you have so many teachers? 1 crore teachers. We have got 1 crore 10 lakh teachers. Are all the teachers so good that they can enthuse people? No. You'll never get there. We got 4.3 crore young people in college. We graduate 1 crore a year. 1,200 universities, 55,000 institutions. It's a large number. It's the number of scale. And yet, in students in college are only about 27% of young people age group of 18 to 23, and it's got to be 50%. If 50% means it will possibly double to nearly double to maybe 7.5 crores. That's a large number. 7.5 crores will be more than the population of most countries in the world. So the Prime Minister is giving them confidence, teaching them, and hope it gives them confidence, and then is connecting with future citizens. He's giving them the dream of India. Because our children must dream of a good India. They're going to build this India. And we have to build it for them. And he's working hard to build it for them. All of us are working hard to build an India where our children, our grandchildren will do very well and they will not suffer for anything. That's the ambition of every parent and every person who has grown up in this country. So I think this Pariksha Charcha is a very nice discussion and program, and he must be complimented. And he's doing it year after year after year. Nobody told him to do it. He did it because he understands what it is for young people to grow up. I mean, we're very fortunate to have a great leader like him.